Yo, 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 what up, guys? Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. What is happening today? I need to just sort something out quickly for the Discord members. I'm trying to give them some access to a video. Give me 1 second, everyone. People should be able to see the video now. Cool, 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 cool. Video's working. Rightio. What up, guys? Good afternoon, good morning. What's everyone up to? Where is everyone at? Are they at the desk? Are they in bed? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Right, MGRX. Let's have a peek. Let me just change my screen. Should be good, right? Hello, hello. Nice. MGRX. MGRX, what's happening? Looks like a pump and dump. 20% up. Cool, great, amazing, fantastic. Am I going to enter? No. I say 0.35. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a horizontal line instead of this. So we have this here, 0.35. So this is your psych level. I like putting blue as my psychological level. That's just something I've decided to do. You can choose red if you want. You can choose pink, purple, whatever you desire. So MGRX, wait for 0.3500. MLGO, Green Mountain, give me a minute. Let me have a look. I'm going to go through Twitter first, right, guys? Let's try to get 200, 300 people today. Let's push the gas. Somehow we will get everyone in there. Get your ex-girlfriend in here, boyfriend, everyone, granny. Get them all in. Get them in. We're going to make people money today. Make money, 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 money. Right. Okay, let me have a look. XHG. I don't know if I will trade today, to be honest. I do not know if I will trade today. Right now, the current situation, I do not like anything. I didn't trade well pre-market, so I just decided no more trades. Don't know what the hell was going on with pre-market. It was a bit choppy, but I only figured after and found out the Chinese market is closed till Tuesday, the 8th. So market's gonna be a little bit slow. Investors are on holiday. XHG in demand zone. This means buy step in, could be possibly breaking the downtrend, maybe good entries. Duo looks good, larger time frame, 30-minute expected breakout. Bullish pennant up. UAVs, very nice. Weight above 2175. All right, close above 2175. You guys all know what you need to do with this. You all know what you need to do with this. You understand? Do you understand? You should know because I went over it yesterday. You have ZKIN off the watch list. Hollow, very, very nice. Pushing up as expected. I did a trade breakdown this morning for you guys, so you should be well in the profits with the money, money, money. You have pushing this falling wedge setup coming in hot, hot, hot. Right, we have this and we have this. No demand zone, but we have this falling wedge setup. Would I enter now? No. I like to enter the bottom of the wedge. This is SLXN in why I think it's a holiday. From what I know. MLGO. MLGO needs to close above here on the 4-hour, but it looks good. You have a wick fill here. Once that closes above, you have wick fill 23733. So MLGO has a wick fill. MLGO has a wick fill. L-Fly, let me have a peek. Is this thing moving? L-Fly, sadly. Is this $2 here? Ooh, interesting. $2 psychological level right here. I'm going to put this in blue because I like this color for my psychological line, as I said earlier. Like this, like this, like this. Now we have Possibly a falling wedge like this. Only 2 touches. Would like more, but yeah, we could see. This looks good. Former runner. Yeah, we'll keep this on watch for show. I don't know if there's any news. Catalyst coming up, but it's setting up for a breakout. I'll tell you that much for free. Setting up for a breakout. Keep this one on watch. National holiday 7 days. Yeah, why don't we get 7 days? Give Dubai 7-day holiday, please. Green over here. Right, what else? Okay, we have Alpha. I just went over that. These I don't really have a big watch list. MLGO whenever Doge. I don't do crypto at all. Not interested in crypto. I am not interested in crypto. But crypto is the same thing as everything else. Looking at the weeklies, looking good. Weekly time frame is bullish. Possibly setting up for a breakout. Yeah. Same rules apply. This is on the weekly, so this is a much larger time frame, right? So depending what happens. Obviously this is Bitcoin related, crypto, you know the deal. But this is your Doge weekly chart. It's bullish. It is bullish. UAVs just went at that. UXIN. Let me have a peek. UXIN. DSI is down. UXIN, let me have a look. Alright, UXIN, let's see. Nothing, 4 hours down, 1 hour time frame. So you see this, right? All I identify right now is that it's choppy, right? It's trading in this range, there's no trend. It's not going up or down, right? We don't know. We don't know what's going on here. So, as I always say is, I would like for this to break above 715. Nice psychological level. I'll put this in blue, as I like to do it. And then now, if it closes above 715, you can see that it will be good for entries. Otherwise, nothing. Right, so UXIN, wait for 715, break above. All right, does that make sense? Close above. You can use the 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 20 minute, daily, weekly, whatever time frame you desire. CGTX. CGTX, not a fan of this. CGTX I would avoid. I do not like this stock. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Not very clear. Personally would ignore it. BCTX up 17%. Oh my days, this thing is insane. Why is this thing so bullish? What is going on with this? What is this stock? What does it do? What do they do? What do they do? This thing is running the markets. Give me this ASTS. Remember ASTS? What is this thing? Jeff, what is this stock? Reports 100% resolution of brain metastasis and breast cancer. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. BCTX. This thing's absolutely insane. I don't see this thing coming down at all. Yeah, fair play. I mean, this thing's extremely bullish. Very, very nice. Oh, Tim, thanks. Wow. This has to pull back though. I'll just say be careful. Look here, it's starting to reject. Thanks for that, Tim. NVAX, BCTX. Just put this here, green. NVAX, larger time frame. Let's see the daily on this. So the daily, we are just ranging, right? Look, you see? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Look. So I have something like this. Yellow here, high. 1409, and then you have this here. You have a mini gap fill here as well. Yeah, MVAX, I mean, this is a daily chart. Nothing really going on at the moment for me personally. It just has a gap fill. Has a gap fill, has a gap fill, has a gap fill. FFIE. FFIE, there's absolutely nothing on this, I'm afraid. Sorry, nothing on this. I would not touch it. If I'm taking a trade, it needs to be above around here. 315-ish level. Again, another psychological level. I like using these whole numbers. Put it in blue as I choose to do so. Nothing to enter on FFIE. FFIE, no entries unless 315 break above. All right? Does it make sense? 315 break above can be your entry point. And Nova. Let's like up the stream, guys. Like it up. Like it up. Nova, nothing on this. I'm going to go here, go through this wick like that. I'm not going to even draw this as a falling wedge. I don't personally like it. Nothing on Nova. Nova needs downtrend break. I don't see anything on this yet. What happened to XHG? Nothing? Be careful. Yes, main question, can SLX hit $1 today? I have no idea. So you're asking if it can run 25%. Maybe, yes. Will it go? I don't know. Focus on key levels. You have 0.85, then you have 0.92. Then you have $1. Seal. Ooh, seal looks nasty. Maybe support around here. Demand zone setting up. Sellers slowing down. Maybe. Who knows? It's okay. It's not my kind of setup. I know it was a former runner, but it just dumped straight after that. There's been no kind of follow through with this, to be honest. Here we go. And here we go. So possible setup here. Possible entries. Possible. But for me, I wouldn't enter. MGRX, I just went over that one. Maxin, oh goodness me. Maxin, nothing unless 0.110. 11 cents. SGMT running, I see it, everyone's talking about it. I see it, yes, I see it. You have range all the way to 394. That's your next resistance level. If it breaks the high here, it should continue. Has range to 394. I would say if it breaks 360, you can look for an entry. SISI, nothing on this for me personally. I mean, maybe if it gets above 0.3, but right now it's just getting rocked. No sign of reversal yet. Maybe above 0.3 as I just said, because I don't know what's going on here. Low volume, small candles. Volume is dying. 0.3. All right, cool. There's not many plays on my watch list. The blue ones are over $1, orange are under $1. That's as simple as I can explain to you. I doubt I'll trade today. I don't really like the market conditions, so we will see how the market is. We will see how the market is. Maybe I'll trade some crypto. US just ranging. Please do not enter now. You should never ever enter a trade when it's just doing this. It's literally just ranging. You don't know what's happening. If you try enter now, you're hoping it's going to go up. Duo, nice. Duo's pulling back. Lovely here. This is what you want to see. I'm just going to keep this like this. I actually like it. Very, very nice. XHG. Do I like XHG? Yes, but nothing really. SGMT going to 394. I said now you should be in this trade. Now. Right now, not tomorrow. Right now, not tomorrow. There's not one trade I'd be in other than SGMT. Other than that, the market is weak. Let's go, fine. Where's MGRX? Sub $1. All right. Good luck, everybody. Yes, good luck. In my opinion, these are the days I mentioned in Discord. These are the days when people, new traders or even just traders in general, struggle a lot. The market is very slow. They're looking at their screen all day. They're staring at it because they have to take a trade. I don't know who told them they have to take a trade, but in my eyes, I'm the only one trading my account and I'm the only one clicking the button. So if I don't want to trade, I don't want to trade. And it's very simple, and I give the analogy all the time. If the weather is shit outside, raining, why am I going to go outside? It's the same thing with trading. If the trading conditions are terrible, why are you going to trade? Okay, so make it easy for yourself. Understand that the market's not good. There are less chances and probability that the stocks will move in your direction and you will have a higher win rate. So in my opinion, I would take 2 losses and call it a day. If I was to trade today, I'm definitely trading with 50% trade size. That means if I normally go in with $1,000 per trade, I'll go in with 500, probably even less, you know, if I really have to take a trade. But I might try 1 or 2 setups, A+ setups, and if they do work out, fantastic. If not, you know, I'll just ignore it. That's all. I will just ignore it. That's all. ZCMD is not looking too shabby. Saw this one earlier. See if we can hold $2 into open, then maybe yes, but I would not enter, to be honest. ZCMD Duo. So I would not enter Duo now. No, there's no reason why I would enter it. It's below VWAP. I don't like it right now. If I was to force an entry on this, I definitely wouldn't be now, because I would never ever be entering before open, especially when the market's very weak and there is no clear direction of any plays. So if you really have to take a trade for some odd reason, then you can wait for VWAP. Otherwise, just wait. Nothing at all. CNEY, nothing on this. Yeah, CNOI, nothing unless $1. Nothing. Nothing unless one dull hair. Why go outside if it's raining? Or snowing, whatever. Minus 500 degrees. Stevie Wonder just told me, and Helen Keller as well just DM'd me now and said thank you for SGMT, they got in. So if they got in, I know you guys are in, so I don't have to ask that silly question. ARDX. ARDX for me, yes, the chart is possibly bullish. You have a lot of room to the upside. It's a very slow play right now. These are your key levels right here. Right. This is your ARDX setup. Key levels. Key levels. ZEO. This was a former runner. ZEO, nothing. Look, just zoom out of the chart. Like, look, nothing. It needs some milk. Downtrend. You see? Downtrend, bearish, no entries, nothing. Leave it alone, please. Do not touch it. Don't enter. If you enter now, you're silly. LFY. MGRX. MGRX looks good. I like the setup a lot. I think it should run. MLGO. Do I like the setup? Yes. SLXN needs to come down. Where's support? We have $1. I wish I could copy charts. There we go, like this. You see this magic coming up? This is called magic. I'm gonna make this a little more narrow, like this. You guys have any trading questions? Or anything else in general, instead of just posting tickers all the time? Some general questions, some trading things you struggle with. Any help, any advice, anything I can help you with? I think that would be a lot more beneficial for you than me just sitting here spamming charts. JAGX needs 144. No breaker 144, nothing. Prime, let me see. Prime, I'll keep this on my watch list as well since it is moving up a bit. Prime Medicine. 410. Wait for 410 on Prime. All right. How do I stop selling early? So you pretty much answered your question. If you think about it, okay, is that it's very simple. If you always sell too early, just hold more. Just hold it. It's that simple. And the best thing you can do, right, if you don't think it's going to keep running and you always sell 90% of your position. Hold 1 share, 2 shares, 10 shares, whatever it is, and let the rest move. And then it'll probably continue to go up if you keep selling too early. It's the best thing to do. I always struggle with selling too early. Simply what I do is I always just sell majority of my first target. If it keeps running, then I'll simply just sell out. Scale out when I want. But you can never sell at the top. You can never sell at the perfect position, right? There's none of that. There is no way you can do it because it's pretty impossible unless you have some crazy, indicator or whatever. So in my opinion, if you always sell too early, you know the answer because you're selling too early, right? Hold on. If you're in the situation now, you enter the trade right now. Let's say you're in it. You sell and it goes up. Now, if you're in the situation here, instead of you saying, I'm going to sell, hold it. And then if it keeps going up, fantastic. You can scale out and that's how you that's how you improve. So that is what it is. That's for me as well. I struggle as well. But what I've been doing is I just try and hold a little bit more. If I'm hold for maybe a 1% more or something, just to try and help me with it. Because I do struggle with it. All the members know, everyone makes fun of it, but it is what it is. What if I have an umbrella? Then you are perfectly fine, brother. GameStop is the play. So Johnny Alejandro has told us, everybody, that GameStop is the play. So we should all take out a loan for $1 billion, right? And if it doesn't go up, we can sue Mr. Johnny Alejandro. Deal? Fantastic. Johnny, we're coming for your head. Be careful, brother. Tell us about your trading journey when you became profitable. It took me like 11 months to become profitable. But for me, it was more just developing my strategy. I identified that my trading style was fine. There was nothing really wrong with my strategy. I had so many different strategies, which was kind of my issue. But the main thing is that my stop loss and target and my trading size was all over the place. I never was going in with the same trade size. I wasn't going in with I was going in with too much size or too little. My targets weren't correct, right? And that's why I'm saying someone else can have another strategy, okay, where they have a 10% target. For me, I don't have a 10% target because the way I trade is very conservative. If I hold for 10%, my strategy isn't as profitable, right? If I use a smaller target, it might seem very, simple in that sense, that always have a smaller target, right? If it's that easy, then why doesn't everyone do it? Then you're asking yourself that question, okay? I do it because it works for me. If I was to hold for 10%, I do expect my plays to run 10%. But what I've done is have a much conservative approach. I will sell at least 3 to 5%. If it keeps going up, fantastic, and then I'll trade. Before, I had like a 20% target, 10% stop loss. I was all over the place, right? Once I developed and started to journal, that is what changed my trading completely. Journaling my trades. Journal. I wrote down why I got in. I understood which ones worked. And then from there, I looked at the end of the week, month, and so on. All right, that is what I focused on. I looked at, okay, I've taken 20 falling wedges for the day, right? That's way too many trades, okay? Now I need to cut down to 5 trades, okay? And then what I've done is for the week, if I have, let's say for the week, I take 5 trades for the day, that's 25 for the week, right? And it's very simple. Then I understand, okay, did I trade where the demand zone was? Did I trade where the resistance broke? Did I trade where the falling wedge was? And I write down all these reasonings. So I have 25 reasons by the end of the week. Then at the end of the week, I'll see, demand zone wasn't very good for me. Every time I took a demand zone, it was red. So next week, I will never trade the demand zone. Remove it. Why? Because it was always red. It wasn't good for me. For me, it doesn't work well. Maybe for you, demand zone works fantastic. That is why people need to develop their own strategy. I teach my strategy in the Discord. People take bits and bobs of it and make their own strategy out of it. Some people have a 20% target from my stop entries. Some people use other confirmations, other things they've learned, right? They use and mix everything together. But you need to journal, understand why you're getting in a trade. If you are just going to join a service that people give alerts and you're just going to take it off and on and take 20, 30, 40 trades a day and you have no idea what the hell's going on, you're never going to become profitable. I don't care if you make $1 million one day, right? You are not going to be profitable. You have no idea what you're doing. You're just blindly taking trades and you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be back and forth. There will be no consistency in your trading. Unless the person you've joined has 100% win rate and you're winning every time, then fair enough. But I don't think that is that's achievable, right? But yeah, my journey is just kind of understanding risk management was the main thing. That is the time, and I tell everyone it is the only thing you need to learn about trading. Everyone can trade. It's all about trading without your emotions, and that's when you become profitable by using a risk management strategy. What is my philosophy behind VWAP? If a stock's below VWAP, it's bearish. If a stock's above VWAP, it's bullish. If it is above it, right? So for instance, like this, if this is VWAP and the stock is above it, right? Then all you would expect is if a stock is above it and it's coming down to VWAP, it will usually use this as support and go up. If a stock is below VWAP, then it will probably come to VWAP and reject and come down. That's it. That is my philosophy. My philosophy is if it's above VWAP, good. If it's below, not great. Sorry, I don't speak Arabic, brother. Why don't you use it in case? Because it doesn't work for me. I used to use EMAs, but I've developed a strategy where I trade more on price action. You can use the RSI, you can use EMAs, you can use MACDs, you can use anything you want. For me, the way I trade, I just don't use it. I haven't found any help in it, right? If anything, it's delayed my entries, and that's why I've kind of removed it. The only thing I do use is VWAP. It just helps me identify if a stock is bullish and bearish and kind of what I'm going to do in the situation when I'm trading. So for me, that is why I don't really use them. Yes, some people can use them. Some people do use them with my strategy or just in general with trading. You can go onto YouTube. It will tell you loads of ways to trade with the RSI, loads of ways to use EMAs. But for me, it doesn't work with my strategy very well. And I've just developed something that helps for me. So that's my reasoning. I just don't, the less is more for me, to be honest. When drawing demand zone is the last red candle for the move to the upside. That is the demand zone. So it can be on the 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, whatever time frame. So we have, this is a demand zone here because this is the last red candle before the move to the upside. Then if this goes below, there's your demand zone. And then if it goes below, here's your next demand zone. Demand zone is the last red candle for the move to the upside. For me, that is what I've used. There are other ways you can use the demand zone. There's finding the support and resistance and kind of just drawing a zone. Like some people will just have this as a demand zone like this, where there's no red candle, which is fine. For me, I don't know that way very well, so I don't know. How about a 2% gain strategy every day? What do you mean, Mason? You're asking how to achieve 2% on your account a day? Or are you asking what is a strategy that can get 2% a day? Because if I knew that answer, I would not be here right now. I would be on the moon, brother. Hollow is right here. Hollow is pushing up. You close above here, you should get to 0.52. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute. Right. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, Hollow's here. Not unless you're Jen Simmons. If you can trade $7,500 on one trade per day for 3% gains, you are correct, Fig. The way I say it to people is, it's this, guys. Look here, right? So you have a $1,000 account, right? That is your account size. And if you are going to trade with 25% of your account, right, per trade, that is what? $250. So trade one, $250. Trade two, $250. Right, $250. But in this example, right, granted, I said this yesterday, and how it works is if you want to make 1% on your account, okay, yes, this is if you have developed a profitable strategy, or if you have a strategy that works, right, then this is what you can achieve and how to achieve a 1% every day. So if you have a $1,000 account and you trade with 25% of your account, so that's $250, right? Right, trade size. Then if you take one trade with $250, right, all you need is to make 4% on that $250 to achieve 1% on your account. Does that make sense? So you have a $1,000 account, you go in, let's say now, you buy Hollow now. If you, with $250, if you go up 4% on that $250, you've made 1% on your account. That's it. Obviously, if you want to make 2%, then it's $250. You need to make 8% on the trade. You know? That's how you can achieve it. 1% a day, 5% a week, 20% a month. But that's it. $1,000 account, 250 tried. All right. %2 is a modest goal for a daily gain momentum. Been trying it today. You're up 420%. You're up 420%. Wow. Curious to know. Interesting. If you're up 420%, brother, that's how can I make this strat more achievable? Why would you want to make it more achievable? You're up 420%. If you got making up 420%, you should open up a hedge fund, brother. 420%. I don't know about that. I mean, how consistent you can keep that? If you can keep that, then there's nothing I would change at all. If anything, I need to know what you're doing. 420% is unbelievable. It's actually unheard of, to be honest. So in 10 months, you're up 420%. That is insane, insane, insane. I think that you could be one of the best ever to do it. But I'm just very curious to know what you do, because where is your stop loss for your red days and your green days and those kind of things? That's no, I'm not saying I don't believe you, right? I'm just saying if you've developed a profitable strategy and something where you've made 420% and you're asking me for help, I don't think you need help if you're making 420%, brother. But yeah, you should start a hedge fund. Yeah, I'm up 5 million%. Yeah, math is funny. Yeah, it is what it is. Happy for you, Mason, brother. Keep it up, man. Head shop. What do you find is your most consistent strategy for entries? I teach that all in the Discord. Everything I teach in the Discord. BCTX. Be careful with this. Who mentioned it? Tim, I think you're in here, bro. Send Warren Buff your resume. Now, for real, if you're not. Put extended hours on here, bottom. See here? 420%. Put it on Twitter. I'll give you a nice retweet. Show you the gains. 420%. Jeez. Jeez. Give me a loan. Mason, do you understand how unrealistic to make 420% in 10 months? I'm just saying. That's all. I can give you an example. If you have $1 million, right? And you made 420% trading account. That's it. Do the math. But I'm not making fun of you, bro. I mean, if you've done it, that's an amazing achievement. I can't really help you there, bro. You're a much, much better trader than me. I only do 1%, if that. I aim for 1% a day. I'm up. MGRX gone. MGRX. Nice. Yo, Fan, are you here? Where's Fan? Yo. Oh, you're out. ZKIN. I don't like this thing. I deleted it. ZKIN for me. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this. You guys need to step back and realize how compounding works. Do 1% a week, 1% a day, 20% a week. UAPs above UAP? Yeah, it would be good for entries then. Oh, here? Oh, no, not this. No, I wouldn't be entering this now. As I mentioned earlier, look, it's just ranging. I don't know what's going on. The way to do it, Dylan, is full port everything. I'm just curious to know where your threshold is when you're down and how much you're up. Mason, I have a question. What is your biggest win day and biggest loss day in terms of percentage? You don't have to... You don't have to tell the dollar amount. I don't really care about that. I care about the percentage. Even me, yeah. With a very small account as possible? No, it's not. Doesn't matter what account you have, a big or small account. Why does the dollar amount matter? It doesn't. I can have $1 million account. I do exactly the same thing as I do if I have a $1 account. It's exactly the same thing. The difference is percentage. That's why I'm trying to find out what's the biggest percentage day and, you know, biggest percentage day and biggest loss day. I'm just trying to find out how the risk management works in terms of a strategy like that. But it seems like a lot of gambling to achieve something like that. It seems like gambling, but I don't know. I'm very curious to find out. Yeah, MGRX is crazy good. Got it. You got a wick fill now all the way to here. Look. Looks good. Damn, anyone in this MGRX? Holy shit. Fair play if you took this. Dylan's doing some maths for us here. How do I pull up? Hey, I sent you a screenshot. Let me see. Nice, bro. Nice, nice. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying I'm curious to know your strategy. I'm just very curious to know your strategy in terms of how you trade. Because that's extremely impressive. You should trade with a much larger account size if I was you. Very good job there. Well done, bro. You trade options or what? How do I pull up one of the charts when I'm on 4Grid? 4Grid, what's that? Like grids? I don't know what you mean, bro. On the 4Grid? I don't know. Are you on Weeble? Do you think Ride will ever move? Ride, will you ever move? Let me wait for it. Ride says no. Ride says no. Ride says, I will only move if I break this downtrend. Is this company going bankrupt or what? It's gambling, that's right, but possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Anything possible, Adam, bro. Anything's possible. Like I said, I'm not denying him, and he sent me a screenshot, and that's fair enough. But I just asked him, I'm curious to know his strategy, that's all. Because I want to know it, so I can make 420% in 10 months. It's obviously something I'm missing. Duo. I would wait for Duo to... It should break out, but I would wait for close above VWAP if anything. NVTS. 1 second, guys. Let me check this NVTS out. NVTS, you need 268. These are your key levels on NVTS. I would say you need like 268 on this. How do you identify that a breakout of any bullish triangle is bullish? Huh? If a chart is bullish, it's expected to break out. Would you say beta is now in the demand zone? BCTX. I don't like using this as a demand zone personally. I would say it's in a downtrend. I wouldn't even use a falling wedge. But I would wait for a downtrend break on this. This demand zone's too big. Look at this candle. Look how big it is. Too big. Go here. Go to this. Go to new layout. Go to blank layout, click on one chart, and then draw it. Like that. That's how you do it. Thank you, SGME. I mean, it's one, not the chart. SGMT, nice. 390. Wait, Paul, you in this? Oh shit. You love a wick fill, huh? Love a wick fill. Did you do duo? Yes, I did. Duo's right here. Duo is expected to break out into open. Will I enter now because of that? No, I like to wait till open. Thanks, that should be nice, Zach. Well done, brother. How can you tell if candle's fake? It's usually just the 8 a.m. candle on Webull, this one here. If you go to TradingView, I don't think it's on there. My account's up 340%. All right. Guys, I'm going to head into Discord. Here, this is live trading link. Live trading link is here. Well, live trading link, that's the Discord. And then inside the Discord is a live trading link center. Boom, SGMT, 16% gains on the phone from bed. Enjoy it, totes. Enjoy the boat. Don't forget to put on your... what's it called? I gotta remember what I'm talking about. Jacket, life jacket. SGMT, nice. Well done on that though. Prime, what's happening? Nothing. UAVs. See, UAVs, nothing. Wait for 2175, all right? Hollow's looking good. MGRX looks good as well. I just know that when I was starting jumping to everything, I was moving with no strategy whatsoever, and sometimes I got lucky. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying, like, the thing to understand is you need to know where your threshold is, where your stop loss and target. But my question to Mr. 420%er is, what is his strategy? What is the strategy? Let me know the strategy, brother. I want some money. Anyways, have a fantastic day, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Hassie is back tomorrow as well. And yeah, show how to draw again. Go here. Top right, new layout. Then click on blank layout. Then it will come with chart and you click chart. Then you have your chart. Now, if you want extended hours, click extended hours. Then turn auto off so you can go up and down. Turn off all of this stuff. Then you can change your chart settings. Go like this. I would turn off grids. Just go on rewind after this, and so you can watch it again. Turn off that, and then that's it there. You can add other widgets and colors and whatever you desire. All right. Okay. Nah, that's not luck. That's not luck. 420%. Will X1 ever go up? I have no idea. X-Spawn is a pump and dump. I'm not a fan of it. I personally wouldn't trade it right now. It's extremely bearish. If I'm looking for an entry, it needs to be above this downtrend. Maybe it's in a falling wedge. Maybe... Just remember this thing is 5 cents, so I wouldn't even touch it. All right. Have a fantastic day, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Peace out.